let me tell you that. Please welcome Jamie Laing, Rhea Hebden and Biggie! What a panel!
Hello.
Just have a look at this. This is a dinner party at its finest.
We know each other, and we all know each other.
God, we won't tell them how we know each other. I love them. Rhea, I know how much of a Strictly fan you are. I see you all the time talking about it. I know you love it. I mean, this year, the bar has been raised.
Ridiculously high this year. I just don't know who to call it for the top here, because every week there is literally a different couple at the top of the leaderboard. It's ridiculous. I mean, I expect this standard at like week 7, not week 5.
It's crazy.
Bonkers.
And they've been good since the beginning. And Biggins, we know you won a certain jungle-based reality show we don't talk about on the BBC. How important is it for the viewers at home to actually pick up that phone and vote for their favourite?
It's very important, and I tell you why, because that's the whole bit of the show that's important, because their votes, and they will make you or break you, the public at home. And you have to, I think the secret is to use as much of your personality as possible in portraying these wonderful dance routines. And I think they are doing that, funny enough. I think they are coming over as characters.
We're actually seeing them on the dance floor, aren't we?
Which I think is great.
I think it's great. And something else I think is great. Jamie Laing's back, everyone. How lovely.
Third time, baby!
I mean, third time lucky, mate. Third time lucky. I mean, Strictly last year.
Yeah.
Now you're hosting your own dancing show. I like the way you move. He's got his own show.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's just dropped on iPlayer now, and I think we should have a little look. Take a look at this.
Nice.
Jane, I mean, I was having a little eagle eye spy there. I saw our Gio as a guest judge. Yes, we know.
He just forces his way in.
Anything to do with dance, he's there.
Oh, just go away.
Patrick Swayze hated him, kept coming on the set. Did you give any tips to the contestants? Because obviously you're a pro yourself now.
Well, I got to the final of Strictly, and I thought I was...
Switch, you never mentioned that, Joe.
Got to the final of Strictly.
Did you win?
I didn't. Biggins, I didn't win.
Oh, no,
yeah, but there was a riot. There was a riot when I didn't. But then, so I tried to give feedback, and I suddenly realised very quickly that I really wasn't good at dancing. And I couldn't really give tips, but it's an incredible show. It's amazing. It's all on the iPlayer, as you said. It's dating, dancing. It's just...
It's great as well. Honestly,
it's
Joe, it's such
amazing.
a great show.
Yeah, it's really amazing. We're super proud of it. So just can't wait for everyone to watch it and just dance.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we should all just dance.
Let's do it.
Talking of dancing, I think we need to talk about our couples. Let's start with John and Jojo. They're going to be doing the Charleston Biggins. These two are just taking that floor by storm. Let's have a little look at them in rehearsals today.
I must say, I think they're very fetching outfits today. You can see everything. Now, I think they're so exciting, and it's wonderful that two men are actually dancing, because I think it's very important. It was like the two girls last year.
Yeah.
You know, it's important to do that. But they are exquisite.
They're so strong together.
They are. I mean, it's so strong, and they're almost look like they belong together forever.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think they're having a thing? No. I asked that.
This is how rumours start. Stop it. Not on my watch. Do it on Jeanette's night. Let's move on to AJ and Kai. They're going to be doing the Argentine tango. Now, Rhea, AJ's doing fantastic, and we know she suits the close hold dances as well. Let's have a little look at them up at Elstree as well. What a song.
Yes. Oh, she's amazing. I'm not being funny. She's extraordinary.
She is good, isn't she?
I think she's one to watch.
She is good. Let's move on to Tilly and the King. And may I just say, we love Tilly on this show.
on, Tilly.
Oh,
Can I have another laugh? Thank you. No, you don't. Come for her. You come for us.
Come on,
they're going to be doing the foxtrot. She brings a different character every week, Jane. Every single week, I'm like, is that Tilly?
Yes.
She just really switches into the role, doesn't she?
Can we also remember, she's 19.
Like, literally,
extraordinary.
child.
When I was 19, I was wearing a pink boiler suit on a beach. Like,
I was up in the park drinking Lamborghini.
What is going on? She is... I was lucky enough to be there last weekend watching her. In his face, I'm like, can you
Lovely
see?
Ed
It's just everywhere, and he looks... Honestly, I am just so impressed with what they're doing and just achieving. I think they're incredible.
I think they're great. I do, and I
Incredible.
think she's doing amazingly. Let's move on to Rhys and Nancy. They're going to be doing the American Smooth. Biggins, the judges have said to Rhys quite a few times, you've got to control your energy. Now, in this dance, let's take a look at them in rehearsal. He really...
I think he's fantastic, and he's right from the beginning, actually, of the shows. I think he's been wonderful. I don't know what he's doing. He's bringing his personality to the...
And that's what you want.
Well, that's what the viewers at home want, and that is what the winning thing could be is your personality coming over and everybody liking you. It helps enormously.
Absolutely, it does help.
But I think he's good. I like him.
I think he's great, and he's such a nice guy as well.
He's a little pocket rocket.
Yeah.
We love him.
He is.
We love Rhys.
He's lovely. Look at you. Look at his face.
You're a fan.
Who put Biggins on the BBC at 6:30? It could never, ever happen. Let's talk about Sarah and Ali Ash. They're going to be doing the rumba. I mean, Rhea,
Because you
come
like it.
on.
This is going to be good.
These two have just gone from,
Ali Ash
and I'm
is-
saying this in the nicest possible way, 0 to hero.
I know.
She had a
love-
rocky start. But
Yes.
she's flying. Balboa, let me tell you.
I thought she'll be back. No, she's an incredible entrepreneur. And she has that behind her. You know, she really wants to win. And I think she's doing so well. Surprising things can happen.
Absolutely. What
And
do you
last
think,
week
Rhea?
as well, it was so elegant. I mean, for me, that was classic Strictly
Beautiful.
Ballroom,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
The nostalgia of this show really came through in that dance. So I just think the pairing with her and Ali Ash is just perfect.
That tango was lovely last week, wasn't
She's
it?
good.
Jamie, you got any early favourites yet?
I got a few, shall I say?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna try Gio and Rose. Come on.
I mean, they are.
Come on.
Oh, we do love them. We do love them.
He pretends he's not competitive. He is. He's amazing. Peaty, Katya. Like honestly,
Yeah.
you know,
They're all just so good this year.
They're just thank the Lord. I'm not doing it this year.
I mean, someone might have broke their ankle again just to get.
Honestly, it's a fabulous year to watch.
It is.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is. Very
good.
And do you know what?
Outstanding.
We are going to talk about the rest of the couples a little bit later on. But for now, it's Adam and Katya. Big night for you guys on Saturday. Adam, what did it mean for you to bounce back from where you were?
Oh, absolutely everything. You know what? The Argentine character, and it was amazing. I really, really felt at home there.
I
really
mean,
did.
it was just beautiful, Katya, wasn't it? What did you make of Adam's performance?
The thing is, we kept getting different comments from the judges, you know, and we were working on technique really hard of other dancers, but they kept saying, oh, you know, you're just not connecting to the music or to the emotion. So we started it completely differently. We were like, right, every move, what does it mean? Why are you grabbing my hand? What's the emotion attached to it? So, and I think we definitely improved on that level. I know, like, maybe Craig said it was a bit blocky and that. Yeah, of course. He's still learning how to dance, how to move his body across the floor.
Yeah.
And this is going to be an ongoing thing, technically. But I think all the little bricks are coming together and we're building this beautiful wall of
There's a lot of bricks.
greatest
There's a lot of bricks to go.
Quite a lot of
Yeah.
bricks, isn't there? Because some of them fall down every now and again. Just
Never.
think about it. It was quite an intense routine. Many, many different reasons. But we need to talk about them leg kicks. I mean, you were bruised.
Yes, I was.
Are you all right?
Yeah, my arm was suffering. I'm not going to lie, but you know, it's all part of the game, isn't it?
It
All part of the
is.
game, and I'm going to give him absolutely everything. I don't want to look back and go, oh, I could have given a bit more.
Yeah.
Leg. I'm all in.
Absolutely.
All in.
And listen,
I
you
don't
might have a
care.
bit of a bruised arm, but 32.
Wow,
a great score,
come
high score so far for them.
on.
What did you make of the figures?
Yeah, yeah. Incredible. You know, anything above 20 is good for me.
Yeah.
So, I'm just honestly getting involved in this, and now it's week 5. We've got the Samba coming up. I'm just kind of, I want to secure something there.
Well, you say this. Now, look, you're an Olympian.
Yes.
Week 5. How's that competitive spirit kicking in now? Because I know at the beginning you were like, you know, I'm just happy to be here. Of course I want to do well, but I'm having a laugh. Now you've got a leg kick up here, right around your neck.
You get carried
This is-
away.
this
You get
is it
carried
now.
away. I've got carried away now, and I'm pushing myself further. Everyone's exhausted because it's so hard to learn for a
Yeah.
dance. Go back into a Monday, dance, Saturday, high, low.
Yeah.
So right now my strategy is, yes, have fun, of course, but it's all about execution now. It's all about execution and entertaining people for
Yeah,
me.
that's what we want.
I
That's
want
what
to
we
entertain
want.
people and
Wow.
go someone at back home and go, you know what? I can get in double denim and do what he does.
Listen, I'm not unless you're bewitched. Let me just put it out there. All right. In just over 24 hours, though, you are going to be doing that Samba, and you're going to be doing it to this. Tell me how this week's been shaping up.
Well, Monday was hard. Tuesday was even harder. Katya changed the whole routine on Tuesday,
Of
pretty
course
much.
you did. Why not?
Because I was struggling. 9 p.m, we nailed it.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday, Thursday's been fine-tuning. Yes, we've had ups and downs, and I've struggled on some parts I still struggled with a bit today. But that's dancing. It's going to be a
it is.
challenge. And if you're not challenging yourself, you're not pushing yourself further
No.
enough.
Not
And
growing, yeah.
I'm not growing, and Tomorrow, the key objective for me is, yes, execute the dance, but give people a smile as well.
Oh, you give everyone a smile. It's coming out. Shirley said she wanted a bit more flexibility from you. So can you explain to me what's going on in this training footage, please? Let's have a little look.
It's like, come on, dance to
My private collection of videos that I brought
I
in.
said to him, would you, in the club, would you come up to a girl dancing like that? No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard.
But you're getting the flexibility on.
Yes, and I'm enjoying it. Honestly, like, I didn't think my body could move like that. No way. And it's, kudos to Katya to get me to this place in 3 days. It's absolutely astounding what she can do. So, yes.
You say that, it's astounding what she can do, but you guys had quite an unexpected visitor this week in training.
we?
This might ring a bell. Bit of Jurassic Park, does that mean anything to you?
30 or 9 p.m, okay?
Right, who is that?
This is me.
What? Tell me you're not wearing that to the Samba.
We had a really hard beginning of the week. He was tired and everything, and I was just like, what can I do to brighten up his night? So I ordered Chinese, dressed up as a T-Rex, and off we go.
As you do.
Everyone needs a Katya, don't they? That's what we want. Listen, I know it's going to be fantastic. Keep those hips moving, Adam, and you keep working
There'll be
hard,
plenty
Katya.
this weekend.
There better be. Good luck. It's Adam and Katya, everyone.
Thank you.
Tom and Amy, they're going to be doing the salsa. Jamie,
Yeah.
Tom loves the upbeat dances.
Yeah.
This should be a bit of him, shouldn't it?
Well, also with Tom, he's like, it's so instant. If you're musical and you can hear it, which he can, it makes such a difference. So what
looking
he can
good.
do steps as well and be. So this is going to be incredible. If
He's looking very
and
confident.
if he becomes more confident with it, he's going to.
He'll just sell it.
Yeah, he'll sell
The
it.
second you get that confidence on that
Yeah,
floor,
you then fly. You then
you are
fly.
sold.
That's exactly it.
Let's move on to Hugo and Oti. They're going to be doing the rumba. Ria, rumba is really difficult for our male celebs. It's always a little bit of a curse for the males.
But they've got a champion in Oti.
This is what I was going to
coaching them
say.
through
You've
it.
got Oti with you. How do you think they're going to get on with the
Oh,
rumba?
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah?
I think he's doing really well so far. I'm looking forward to it.
He is looking good. Fingers crossed they'll do a good job tomorrow night as well. We just saw them in rehearsals. Let's talk about Dan and Nadia. They're going to be doing the Viennese waltz. They haven't scored higher than a 26 yet, Biggins. Can they get over that 30 mark, do you think?
I hope they can, because they need to psychologically, I think. Because I think it must be holding them back a bit, thinking they can't get that figure that they need to get. And
Look at him.
He's just living the dream right now, isn't
He's
he? Really?
adorable as well, isn't he? You can
He's
tell
also
that he's loving
presenting
it.
BBC Breakfast.
I know, what a long day.
No, well, I couldn't even brush my teeth pretty much like in the morning.
Well, that takes me 3 hours, so I'd be out of rehearsals for quite a while in the morning. Do you
What
know
are
what
you
I mean?
doing? Stop doing BBC Breakfast. Just stop doing it.
We just spoke to them. Let's talk about Adam and Katya. They're doing the Samba. They came back fighting last week, Ria, didn't they?
They were
Are they going to...
outstanding.
Well, I mean, by the sounds of it, they're going to be on fire tomorrow night.
Yeah, I love the way he's so competitive and focused. This is a great partnership. I'm expecting big things tomorrow.
I held Katya like this, and she, it was, I don't know, do you call it a plank? I don't know
It was
what she was.
extraordinary.
And then I went, that is, and she went, it's my core. And I went, it's his strength, surely. Yes. He's just, as an athlete, as an Olympian, just amazing.
Well, talking of amazing, you got a 9 for yours.
Did I?
Yes, you got a 9.
Did he?
For this dance, you got a 9 for the Samba.
Why are you not? Were you
Were you watching?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't watch him.
Have you got any tips for Adam? He wants to see that 9 paddle.
Oh, it's confident. Just you have to leave everything at the door, and I think you get so worried about it. Just go find that bounce. It's like finding the snitch. Just grab it from anywhere and just
Sell
go
it.
with it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Just quick. I think Biggin should do Strictly next year. I think.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, you can bring your stick.
I should bring more than that, dear. I'd be partnered by a JCB.
Let's move on to Rose and Gio. They're going to be doing the Viennese waltz. High energy with the cha-cha-cha. How do you think we're going to get on with this one?
I do love a cha-cha-cha.
No, I mean, their
I
cha-cha-cha
do.
was amazing, but to bring it down
Would
to
be
a
weird,
Viennese
won't
waltz...
it? I've got high hopes for this girl. She's still the bookies' favourite. I feel like she might be.
Oh, I don't talk about betting on this show, I dare you. can't get sacked, I'm not even halfway through yet. Biggins, Craig said he just loved their partnership. They just click, don't they,
They
these two?
really do. I think they're fabulous. I mean, I think they're just perfect. You know, they can't do any wrong as far as... I agree with you. I I might go and put a bet on myself.
Yeah.
But also, I just, when
We
you-
don't endorse gambling on the BBC. Just put that out there.
But also, when you watch Gio, what's incredible about them as a partner, you watch Gio speak to Rose throughout. And that's what, we have to remember that Rose can't hear anything. She just feels the beat.
I know.
And I think everyone forgets that because she dances so
do.
amazing. Gio's talking to her throughout. And it's just the partnership.
Just the timing, the
It's
connection.
just, it's like a painting,
It's
right?
very moving.
Yeah, it's
Do you
really
know what?
moving.
And this chat's very moving, but I'm going to turn it upside down. Who's going to go home on Sunday?
Oh,
Jamie, it's over to you. Come on, who do you think's
God.
going?
Yeah,
Get your paddle out,
Okay,
come on.
If he's still doing BBC Breakfast, it's going to be Dad.
Where's your paddle? You've got to give you a paddle and everything. What
Where
are you
is
doing?
my paddle?
You're sitting on it.
Oh!
And he hosts a dancing
Sorry.
show.
is that who
guys.
you think?
Ria, what about you, sweetheart?
I'm afraid to say I agree with Jamie.
Oh, no.
I love Dan. I think he's brilliant, and I
Not
think
the
he's
dirty
really
double.
represented for the dads. I think he's been so entertaining, but I think they're the weakest link now.
Okay, that's what you think, Biggins. Come on.
Well, I want to get the job of presenting the news on BBC, so sadly.
oh, no, all of you! Another one? I can't deal with this.
Well, I think the trouble is the talent is so acute
Yeah.
that and they're great, but it's a difficult one.
Listen, you have to pick someone, unfortunately, but we will see on Sunday who will be leaving. And talking of talent, what a Friday night panel. Give them a massive round of applause. Thanks for coming on.
It's a pleasure.
Love you all. Keep us entertained. It's Rose and Gio. Right, we're going to talk about your social media stories a bit later on. But first, how was the cha-cha-cha?
Oh, it was, I really enjoyed this cha-cha-cha, but it's so technical, it's so much. But also with Dan, don't think about it at first, but somehow I got nervous at the beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
Did show?
Oh, okay. I was a little bit nervous at the beginning, and then focus, and then I
That
dived
was
for
it.
the end.
It's,
Yeah.
Do you know what it was? It was the fringe trousers that did it for me.
I love my shroud.
Did you keep them?
I'm thinking of just taking it home.
Yeah, just rob them, babe. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I'll have it out with Vicky
But the
Gill.
thing is, if you ask and they say no, then...
Well,
so
just
if
don't
you
ask,
take
just
it,
take
they
it
won't know.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't say
home.
on live television either. Don't
Yeah,
you?
don't
Oh,
worry
no,
about
I just said on the telly.
That's it. We're all busted. We're all busted. Gio, you said this dance for Rose was like starting afresh with her.
Yeah.
Did it feel like that in rehearsal?
Well, the thing is, I always say to Rose that every week is a different dance, and starting the cha-cha-cha after the beautiful foxtrot we did was going to be a new start from the beginning. And this is the way we approach the dance realistically. Like, it's a new word. And, we managed to do a cha-cha-cha. We survived. We're still there. So you just move
Still
on.
here. You're still
Yeah.
here. And talking of still here, let's talk about your scoring, because you both got 27, which was 9 points down on the week before. Did that give you a little bit of a knock coming into this week?
I don't think so, because it's Latin, and I know Latin, I don't do particularly well at Latin.
prefer
but
ballroom.
ballroom was fine. So, yeah, it didn't knock my confidence down, but for the next Latin, I would worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
You don't have to
about the
worry. You have
next
to work
Latin.
hard.
No, I work hard, I won't worry.
Fringe trousers, I told you.
Covered up my legs.
Fringe
Nobody can see
trousers.
it.
Craig loves the partnership between the two of you, and I think the nation does as well. Why do you think the pair of you have just clicked? I mean, we see all the stuff you do on social media, but I'm talking about on the floor as well. You two really are getting on well, aren't you?
I think we just bonded from the beginning, didn't we? We call each other stupid, because we have the same sense of humor as well.
Eating
And
sandwiches.
This is one of those. But I think we also establish a lot of our places in the studio. So obviously I'm the teacher, she's the student, and this is very important when you have a competition to do. And yes, we respect our roles, we respect our personality as well, and also I know it's going to sound cheesy, but she's a lovely lady, and the fact that she's deaf as well, it's harder for her. So it makes me feel more. I give more attention to everything because it's harder for her. So me as a teacher, I have to work twice hard, and as a student, she has to work 3 times harder.
And that's
more protected towards her.
And do you know
I think
what?
it's a communication, and a lot of people don't realise when you're with a deaf person, you learn how to listen more.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You're true.
100%.
It's definitely true.
This is the only time he's not been jawing the whole time is when he's with you, Rose. Honestly. Tomorrow, you're going to be dancing that Viennese waltz, this noughties classic. Have a listen.
This is
Oh, Rehearsal's gone really well this week. And I'm quite excited to show it to you again tomorrow because
Very passionate, drama and strong. Is that how you're feeling it's going?
acting. It's a lot of acting.
Hey, that's where you could do that. You could do that. We'll leave the fringe trousers on the side for this one. And Jill, there's something I really want to ask you, Rose. The weather. Apparently the rain's been affecting how you've been training this week. Explain to us about that.
Because the way we were training, it was a big, massive tent. So when the rain came down, it was very, very loud. But it's quite nice because it did me a 5-minute break.
So literally you were just like, no, I can't do this, it's raining, we'll have to stop.
Yeah, so have a bit of break. And then the rain stopped, I'm like, oh, back to rehearsal.
I know for tomorrow, the sort of acting is you're both playing a married couple. So will you just be rowing around the dance floor?
This is gonna be it's been a fantastic week because we laugh. So basically, with Rose, obviously, we have to keep straight face all the way, and I'm playing the character to be a very horrible person towards her.
Oh, that'd be hard.
I can't with her. Because she said nothing. She just laughed at me in the face, and so I have to laugh because I can't keep serious. But yeah, we're both actors. I would say it like that. Obviously, she is. But I think it's going to be a good dance for us tomorrow.
Well, listen, I cannot wait. I wish you the best of luck. You're going to be fantastic. It's Rose and Gio, everyone.
Thank you.
And massive thank you to all of my guests. Joined